Unbelievable, man. Man, I'm dumbfounded that you spent $170 last night. Dumbfounded. I don't know why I would be. Why would I be dumbfounded? Hey guys. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. It's 10 minutes to 8, and the Budweiser called me about 20 minutes after 7. So we're gonna try to. We got that big pretty cut over here that we're gonna do. If it don't rain, it might rain. Who knows? I'm looking that way and it looks like rain, but it might blow over. They're not calling for a lot of rain today, like 30% chance or something like that. So yeah. So the Budweiser did call me this morning. He did buy a phone, but he didn't get it activated yet. So we're gonna see what all that means, man. Yeah. Saturday morning, man, it looks like rain too, y'all. Oh. Yeah, man, it might rain on us. Well, ain't nothing you can do about it. Can't stop the rain, so yeah. But he's gonna be over here at Mr. Anderson's, and we're gonna have to make sure that he's gonna have phone today, you know, phone time. He got the phone. I believe he got a phone, but I knew he was gonna have a hard time activating the phone because he ain't got a phone to activate it with. We'll see what kind of headspace Bo's in, you know. I'm ready for him to go on to the shelter though, to be honest. I really am. You know, I really want him to get on and get him some help, man. Cause I'm at my wit's end with him and all the stuff, man. I know I've been saying that, but you know, we really getting to. He needs to go to the shelter for the winter. And then I'm sure he'll be back around next summer. So yeah. What's up, man?
Not much.
What you been doing? So you got a phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how come you don't have it on?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, it's on. I just don't have any time on it.
Why? You bought a phone with no time?
I didn't buy the time card right then.
Why?
I don't know. I was just gonna use internet calling and stuff like that.
So you're not gonna have a phone?
I got a phone.
Or I'm talking about a phone that I can call. I'm talking about a phone with minutes, Bo.
Yeah.
You gonna buy minutes today?
Yeah.
You just gonna keep playing. Why come you don't just take some of the money you got and buy minutes?
I don't got no more money.
You spend a whole $170?
Yeah.
On what?
Eating out, shopping, buying phones. The phone was $50.
Damn, Bo. Wow, man.
What I got.
Yeah.
I was asking him about the water. He said they cut it off so it don't flood the house.
I know you cut it off so you won't be running around there trying to take a shower and leave the water on.
Got a poncho too.
Good deal. That's why you're broke.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well,
I went out to eat at Waffle House.
good deal.
And Mexican.
Okay. But you didn't get a phone card. $25 card, dude. Yeah. So now I'll go through it again. If I'd have known that, dude, I wouldn't even work you today. I mean, it ain't worth a damn. A phone ain't worth nothing if it can't call you. If I can't text you or call you, it ain't worth nothing. It's just a piece of metal. Nothing. I can't believe you spent $170 and didn't get a phone. That phone went on $50.
Yeah, it was. $39.
That ain't 50.
Well,
You could have got the phone and the time for $60. Man,
I thought I was going to the veranda.
dude, what's that got to do with getting a phone? What's that got to do with that? Okay. This shit's crazy, dude. You don't got no money at all? Well, y'all, what are you gonna eat this morning? 'Cause I ain't giving no advance until this
I
afternoon.
just ate.
Okay.
I have peanut
Get
butter
no money
and
till this afternoon, dude.
jelly. I ate my
Shit.
sandwiches.
Can't believe you spent that whole $170, man. I don't even want to work you, dude. I want to work somebody that wants to do right with their money, that's got a family to pay for. They ain't not giving it to. Unbelievable, dude. And you don't have a phone, so ridiculous. All right, y'all, so we over here, we probably got, I don't know, a third of it cut maybe. We're doing good. The grass is a little wet, but it ain't hot, so you know, it's pretty sweet, really. Thinking I'm gonna put the drone in the air for a minute. It's kind of windy, but I'm gonna set the drone up to where I can fly it some. You know, Bo, with all his shenanigans, you know, broke, spent the 170 yesterday. Didn't he got a half a phone. He bought the phone, but he didn't buy no phone time. You know, crazy dude, you know, just enough to where, and then he spent the rest of the money on whatever, you know. So this is the DJI Mini Mavic, y'all. It's a pretty cool drone for what you're paying for it, you know. The whole kit here is $500. It comes with 3 batteries, and it folds out like this, you know, and like this, and then it's pretty cool, man. It takes great video. Y'all see the kind of video that it takes. So yeah, that's what he looks like. And you get this controller with it, the battery's in it, and like right now it's ready to go. Now I'm gonna you gotta take the glasses off so you can see everything what you're supposed to. Then it comes like this, and then you get the controller here, and it's got a place in the controller here for your phone. You plug it in, and then that sits in that pretty good, like that. Of course, you got to unlock your phone. And then, so you turn it on right here. I'm gonna set it on top of the white truck over here, so I'll be out of the tree line. So yeah, y'all see him? Y'all see him right there. Then what you do is you turn this on. Then it automatically takes you to the aircraft. Like right now it's preparing to take off. So let me hit that button right there. Wind's blowing pretty hard. All right, y'all, I'm gonna have to put the camera down, but I'm gonna get some footage here. Peace out. We're gonna have to slow down. All right, y'all, so we got this one about wrapped up. There's one place I both got to weed eat before we get out of here, right around this rock up here, you know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah. All right, y'all, so we got done. I left Drew over there to cut probably about 1.5 acres or so. Probably not even that much. So I got a call, I got a call from one of the jobs we did yesterday. She wants me to call her back. It's probably gonna be that one where they got all this construction debris and stuff around the house, and she wanted me to weed eat, and I told her husband that I wasn't gonna be able to weed eat that because of the of all the stuff and rocks, and you know the grass is waist high, So what I did is I sprayed it, and I didn't even charge her to spray it, but I'm not gonna weed eat that kind of thing, So we're gonna call her back and see what she says, give y'all some customer interaction here, because I don't know what she's talking about.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
She's notorious for not answering the phone, so she'll probably call right back. So we got that one done, and the owner came up to me. He rode out on the field when I was pulling off, and on his gator, on his whatever those things are. And he wants me to bring the Bobcat over there when after I slow down. He said, "This is some more work that we can do." I love jobs like that because it's going to pay good. There's plenty of space. There's no houses or anything around, so you can really do a lot of work without it costing you a lot. I don't even like taking the Bobcat up on, properties that are, manicured lawns and stuff, because it's just so rough on the ground, man, so you're limited on what you can do. I'd much rather be on a property like we just cut, be out there on that field pushing the wood line in. Oh my God, that's sweet, y'all. Sweet. You can really push the machine. And you don't have to worry about the ground. You don't have to worry about nobody being in the way. You don't have to worry about hitting no car or nothing with stuff or anything. So yeah, y'all. So that's some more work with the Bobcat, man. I mean, it's looking like this winter right here is going to be the best winter that I've ever had with the Bobcat. Well, the best winter I've ever had, period. I mean, if I don't get no more work right now, it'll be top notch. I mean, $20,000, that's about where we at right now, and that ain't even counting whatever I charge him. And I ain't even trying to sell work or nothing. These are just jobs that I've set up over the course of the summer for the winter. And I tell you guys that all the time in my videos, that I don't try to do Bobcat work in the winter, in the summertime. I just want to cut the grass and get all the lawns done, and talk to my customers about what kind of work they want to do, because when you got 95 customers or so, there's bound to be some work in the off season that you can do with the Bobcat. Bound to be, or they know somebody that knows somebody, you know. So I ain't talking about 20 grand of work that from people that I don't know. I'm talking about 20 grand of work from people that I know that are in my network of customers. So, you know, I ain't even trying to go outside of that. I ain't got time, you know. You know, I'll pull up here and get some gas, both grabbing something to eat, and we got one more we're gonna cut over here on the way home. This is Ray, peace out. I wanted to ask you guys, so do you guys know that Subway don't sell roast beef no more? Did you notice that?
I seen a sign in Sonora saying that.
Yeah, no roast beef. I mean, is that like worldwide or what, man?
That's weird. I don't know.
That's weird to me. I mean, that makes it, well, I don't even want to go to Subway. I mean, if they don't sell roast beef, dude, I mean, roast beef's got to be one of their best sellers, man, surely.
My favorite.
Y'all heard of that? I was just wondering. But, man, we did good today, man. We did $700, man, so, you know, minus expenses, you know, it's a solid $400 day, man, profit. That's all profit. So, you know. Yeah, and I would have been done. We would have been done about 2:15 or so. But I made a couple of stops, and also was talking to the owner over there at that big cut about doing some Bobcat work. He was wanting me to do some Bobcat work before well, last year. But then I ran, you know, the timing and all never worked out, and you know, I didn't have a brush cutter. And by the time I got the brush cutter, you know, the grass started, you know, growing real good again. So, yeah, it's all good though, man, because I got the brush cutter now and know what it can and can't do. And hell yeah, y'all, yeah. So, I felt pretty good about today. I think I'm gonna, that customer the other day that walked off from me when I was talking to, I think I'm gonna drop him. I'm gonna call him and tell him, you know, I'm gonna tell him that I can't do it every 2 weeks. See, the deal that we was supposed to have was supposed to be weekly, and but he never would let me switch to weekly. And but when I took on the property, I told him that it needed to be every 10 days, give or take, you know. And the way it's worked out, and I took him on after the season started, and I'm already over there doing a few more. And so, but the way it shook out is I'm coming every 2 weeks for the same money, hell to the no, man. So I'm going to tell him I want it, that I would like to be able to do it every week, and see what he says. You know, I know what I mean. My sixth sense tells me that he gonna tell me no. And if that's the case, then that's cool. If he says no, then I'm dropping him. You know. Oh yeah, I'm pretty tired today. It's been a long week, you know. But you know, you got to be like this, man. If you're gonna do this for a living, man, you gotta, yeah. I mean, you really gotta push forward, man, and be smart about how you, you know, do these properties in the routing and all. Like I was saying earlier, you know, I didn't have to do the last one that me and Bo did, but I wanted to go on and get it in. So now tomorrow, I don't have to go nowhere over that way. I can get an early jump on the week. So if we have a rain day this week, then it won't be a big deal. And this week's gonna be the light week, so we may have some Bobcat work we'll do this week. I got Bobcat work to do right now. I mean, I could load the Bobcat up on the Bobcat trailer, and I can go do, you know, go work on a couple projects that I've been hired to do. So I don't like to do that. I don't like to cut grass and then do Bobcat work. I like to do one, either or, not both in one day. You know, so my goal this week is to get as many yards as I can, and I just save 3 hours today by going on and doing that one. Drive time and everything. Oh yeah, and make good money at it too. And one customer, the big commercial site that I do down in a little city down below me, about 20 minutes away, they sold the property. So they told me, the owner called me last night. We texted me and said, hey, don't go down there and do the gas station down there in Williamson. It's a gas station strip mall thing. There's a pretty good bit of grass there, and it pays okay, you know. But he said, don't go do that until you hear from me, because I just sold the property. So he don't know if the new owners are gonna have their own people come or what. So yeah, I'm not gonna want to. I don't want to lose it, but I'm not going to be doing it this weekend, and it was on the schedule for tomorrow. So by me doing that one that I just did, and the big one that we did yesterday with the crepe myrtles and all, those are ones I usually do on the weekends. So, and then, so what that did is that opened up the calendar for me to be able to do that big cut we just did today, you know. And so yeah, it's looking good. The calendar's looking good. The numbers are looking really good this year. So far, so good. Even though I have spent some money that I didn't intend on spending, i.e. a trailer and the Skag mower. But when the season dies down and we get down to the nitty gritty of the season, at the end of the season, I may take that Skag and trade it back into the dealer and see if I can get me an Exmart, another Exmart. I know I'm going to take a hit on the Skag, and that's okay. You live and you learn. But I've made money with the Skag too. So any hit that I take is going to be, I will be able to swallow that because of the fact that I've been earning with it for 2 months. So I guarantee you I've earned more than the hit that I'm going to take. I want to say that I'll probably take a $3,000 hit or so, something like that. I don't know for sure, But the Skag mower is just not cutting this grass down here where I'm at like I need it to. You know, if that was, if that was the only mower I had, well, it'd be okay. But it's not. So I would trade it right now for an Exmart, the equivalent of an Exmart, and I would even probably, I don't know, maybe even throw in the 12 tires. You know, see, I'm probably going to end up keeping them 12 tires if I do take it back to the dealer or whatever, because the 12 tires are worth a lot of money, and I think they'll fit on an Exmart machine. So yeah, I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure. And I got the factory, you know, the Skag tires in my storage unit down there, brand new rims, brand new tires, never even been on the machine. So yeah, I get ready to sell that. I'm about 90% sure that I'm gonna get rid of the Skag and take a hit. I'm 100% sure I'm gonna take a hit. Yeah, but it won't be too bad because I make money with it, man. So it's okay. I learned a valuable lesson. A lot of times when you take a hit like I'm probably going to take on that, you know, it's not as bad as you might think because I made money with it. And I learned a very valuable lesson in all of it too. So anyway, this is Ray and it's Sammy time. Peace out.